Time it right, and whichever way you turn, it seems Charles Schultz Sonoma County Airport is bursting at the seams. On this day, 3 arrivals in a short span of time had crews hopping, and meanwhile, inside the tiny terminal, travelers crowded in for their baggage. Too many people in too small a space. Once a sleepy backwater, success has brought this burgeoning wine country portal to a critical point. Now, local elected officials and airport management are banking on a $20 million federal grant due to be announced in June to allow Sonoma County Airport to embrace the future. In an era in which many small airports across the country are either cutting back their options, some even closing their doors, Sonoma County Airport has been the exception. 59% growth in the past few years alone, and almost a dozen destinations. This airport is primed for growth.
Hey, we're victims of our own success.
Sonoma County Board of Supervisors Chair David Rabbit says the federal money, along with a local match, will help set the stage for the airport's future.
Airports are very dependent upon the flow of people to be efficient. Ours is not there, but it will be, and that's why moving forward with this renovation project is going to be a great thing for the future.
For airport manager John Stout, 4 airlines and 440,000 passengers and counting means space has run out.
We are at our limit on our ticket counters and gate counters. We have adequate space on the parking for the aircraft and passenger parking, but if Delta want to do Salt Lake City, we have nowhere to put them.
While the airport manages volume with inflatable structures and creative use of the space available, managers have also been designing the future. Preliminary sketches reveal an open, airy terminal, larger, more expansive baggage claim, outdoor spaces, and a more welcoming entrance. Big plans for an airport that has quickly grown into the top third of volume among California's commercial facilities, but ranks dead last in physical size.
Crescent City and other airports that had smaller terminals than us have recently completed terminal expansions in the last couple of years, and now we have the official title smallest.
Congressman Jared Huffman and Mike Thompson have written letters of support, and the county hopes the impressive growth numbers funneling into the small, aging facility will be enough to convince the FAA that their funds will be well spent. For his part, Supervisor Rabbit, himself an architect, says the new airport design should incorporate what Sonoma County is all about.
So something that's light and airy, open to the outdoors, to me that's Sonoma County, and I think that's what we're really aiming for.
The grant process is competitive. There are no guarantees the money will come through next month, but Stout is already looking at other possible sources for expansion funds, other FAA grant programs. And if all goes well, groundbreaking could proceed quickly.
We're anticipating getting plans into Permit Sonoma by the end of the year. And with that, there's phasing that we need to do to set up for the project, and that work can start first quarter if we get the grant by June.
Passengers and airlines have spoken. Sonoma County as a destination is hot. Now fingers are crossed that this spring will bring the funds needed to carry this outdated facility into what looks to be a very bright future. In Sonoma County, Carl Van Amberg for News of the North Bay.